Hi guys, welcome to another episode of Risk of Rain 2. My name is Obliterate. So we are sort of in the middle of kind of quest right now, and my wife finally got the Artificer unlocked. So the trick is really not about who contributed to the Newt Portal, but rather than that, who entered the portal first will have the opportunity to unlock the Artificer. So within the whole team, only one can do that, and the person who entered the portal first will have the opportunity to do that. So that is basically how it works. It's a little bit strange if you were to ask me, because I always thought that anybody can just unlock it, but it seems to me that not really. So a little bit of team effort, especially when you are in a group whereby you don't know each other. It's kind of hard to coordinate who opened what, I think. So it's going to be a little bit of like hit and misses kind of thing, I think. So now I'm playing the Artificer, still one of my favorite, mainly because it's a kind of mage kind of build, and it's very fun, very high DPS. The only thing about her is that she's not very mobile, so there's no like teleport, there's no kind of no kind of like dodge and so on. So it's it's just very much making sure that you DPS the guy out of all possibilities, or you do a little bit of freeze, a bit of like crowd control like this one here, then a bit of awareness to the environment, so that you get to hide behind the pillar if you need to, and so on. So very much that way. Alright, so now the my wife and I and my friends sort of like get into this kind of mode whereby we will just like spend an evening playing one game, and and every game is different because it depends on what we have unlocked. So far these are all the stuff that we have got. I think if you are a Risk of Rain fan, you probably know what are these things, but if not, then yeah, it's a little bit hard to explain what they are. But it is some of the loots that we collect as we play the game, and it's all by random nature. So each kind of like gameplay is a little bit different. Sometimes you get a spring really fast, sometimes you got a really good defense, or sometimes you got a really good offense. So yeah, it's all about that. Now the it's still not that hard yet, because it's still not that hard yet so far. It's just impossible, but it's not going to like ha difficulties. So as time goes by, it gets tougher and tougher. So the mob take a bit longer to kill, and when they attack you, it's a little bit more like painful as well. So that is basically the gist of it. Now the maps are essentially the same from map to map, so it is all a matter of like getting to know which are the area that has all the chests, and if you have 3 people, you try to spread out, the idea is that it's a teamwork, so you do all you can to get all the chests within the game itself. So there's a kind of lore to it, and there's a lot of lore that you can read on the logbook. But I think what happened is that as a spaceship crash onto the planet or whatnot, all the equipment gets scattered along the planet. So you got to kind of retrieve all the equipment, and then you got to like get to survive if you can. So these are, by the way, these are drones. So the drones are flying around. You see a lot of drones here. Some are healing, some are gunner, and these are the one that like the nothing, huh? These are shrines, by the way. Each shrine will have a different kind of ability and so on. Now I think we need to find a portal. You have got to look at the various kind of particles around it, because the portal will look like there's some particle flying around, and these are the ones that have been. You found a portal? Yeah, my wife found a portal. So I think it's almost there. We could just go ahead and do the portal. You found a portal already? Yep, let's go for it. So now, my wife is a melee, I'm the mage kind of thing. Where? What? Oh, whoa, this is the jellyfish, is it? Now I can take care of some of the mobs here as well. We have an engineer friend, so there should be like a shield somewhere. If I am like, you know, I'll just stay behind the shield. That is that I can avoid some damage. I mean, engineer is fantastic when it comes to the shield itself, especially with the right mod. The shield can replenish quite fast with the ammo clip reset kind of thing. Whoa, that is painful. Oh, it's done. Who took it down? Must be my wife. Infusion is good. It every mob that you kill, you increase on the health itself. So whoa, there's a guy there as well. Try to freeze him. It's a little bit hard to hit and miss this. I get a lot of like bombing here and there. Oh, there's a backup. No one wants to back up. Interesting. Backup is good. Well, it's better than the one I have. The one I have is heal, which I don't really get to use it. So this is the backup, by the way. You call a lot of like drones, and the strike drones are the one that does the DPS to. You see a lot of drones up in the air. There's all our stuff here. Wow, I'm under a lot of like attack. I think we should go ahead and close it. Yeah. Okay, good. And another cool thing is that as you gain the mods, right, you can see that the character changes as well. So it's very nice. You see all the things that is being attached to the back, and all the shield in front and so on. These are the things that yeah. Bless you. Yeah, that's my wife, can launch herself out. Okay, so here's a mini boss here. So if you do this one, you have a lot of like a good kind of like a lot of good money, I think, coming from it. Yep. Whoa. Now the mod density a lot higher. It's good so that you can start to open up chests and, you know, do things you do kind of thing. I think as the map get more difficult, it's good to stick together, share the then you can get the gold together as well. So there's a healing drone, why not? Another chest here. Whoa, green item. Reduce incoming damage while sprinting. Well, I sprint all the time, so. So I'm calling all the striker drones to be with me. They are good. They just like they're like pets. They fly everywhere. So that's very good. Okay, my wife found the portal. She said, "What on earth is this thing here, man? It's like another drone, is it?" So there's another drone. So it's a lot of pets here. Yeah, I mean, sometimes it's worth it, sometimes it's not. I think the drones will be up to a point whereby they are effective or not effective. I'm not quite sure. But at higher difficulties, they tend to die off quite easily. So, well, it's a little bit of priority system as well, like what you want to unlock with the money that you have. or at the end of the day it doesn't really matter, so I just grab one first. So there's a drone for me as well. I have a lot of drones here, man, plenty of them. So this is drop a healing thing when I kill. You see all the globe here, they're all like part of the healing. Now this guy here will take 50% of health for the goal. If you dare, you can do another 75 and you get even more gold, but you have to know what makes sense to you. The next one is 93%. So to see what makes sense to you, sometimes it's just a bit stupid if you die while doing all this gambling. Alright, so now I got a lot of gold. I need to find somewhere to spend it. Yeah. So you see, some of this area is already cleared by my friends here. So I need to find some way to well, chance shrine is one way. Sometimes it does drop some really good stuff. Sometimes I got nothing there, like 2 times nothing. How about 3 times? 3 times you just get a spring kind of thing. So I mean, you can eat up your resource big time, but sometimes you just, at times you just got too much stuff that you want to spend. Alright, so this one dealing damage heal me, so that's very good. I've got another drone here. So I'm calling the striker drones. Alright, so that's it. Another drones. So I have a lot of drones like all up in the air. Help me with a lot of air defense here. Well, I think we are almost done. I don't see any other stuff that I could unlock. So I think on all this map is almost done. Yeah, where's the portal? On you. Okay. Yeah, I'm on my way. Just give me a moment. I'll be there in no time. Alright, almost there. Yep, go ahead. Whoa. Oh no, this bee is hard. Oh, there's a lunar corn there on the floor though, by the way. You can pass it to Mark. Well, there's quite a lot of bosses. Okay, 2 bosses down. A lot of stuff going on. Whoa, nice. Infusion is good. Yeah. Did he pick up? Finally he picked up. I think he's new to it. He said no wonder he got no lunar corn. He doesn't know what it looked like. So now we hit the highest kind of like difficulties. within the lowest difficulty, of course, which is ha 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 ha. And this is like a mini boss. I mean, in all, for all intent and purposes, this could well be a boss. I mean, but they give me 6 gold. Thank you very much. Oh no, it hasn't died yet, of course. Whoa! So they give me quite a lot of gold, which is great. And I think I need this one. What is this one? I think I need this one. It's a shield, is it? Yep. See, after a while you kind of know and get it, what is what. It's kind of fun. Oh, someone has a beetle, is it? The yeah, so now is a time whereby it can't pay off if you stay together for a while, because the thing get a little bit difficult, and you get like the coin is being like distributed fairly anyway. I think everybody will have their own. So I've got 1 green item, not bad. I can gamble for another equipment, why not? What is this one? Ah, foreign fruit is the one that can heal on you, so may not be a bad thing though. I mean, I do need to heal myself for quite a fair bit, so let's see what this one is. This one is 75. Let's do it, man. No pain, no gain, huh? So yeah, a lot of healer drones on me. You can see that they all come after healing me, so that's really no big deal. Increase attack speed, which is good. Okay, so the 557, whatever. So it's still quite a lot of equipment here. Oh, at least the first time I'm having it, so this one will give me the crit chance. So that's good. So this is yet another one. It's a lot of chests here. So this is healing outside the battle, which is nice. How about this one here? Okay, I'm getting a lot of loot here. Sometimes you have to be mindful a little bit of what your friends are having as well. Whoa, this one hurts a bit, so I have to be a little bit careful. Whoa, it's a lot of flying thing. My class is not so good at flying against a flying object because it's just too many of them. It's very hard to aim. Okay, so now I've got like quite a fair bit of money. I should explore around a little bit and unlock more chests. So I know this area is a lot of chests usually. So I've got the backup, extra charge, so it's good. I've got the heal outside as well, which is good. I think this is rather clean already, nothing up here. So another area that I like to go up is up the slope. I think where my wife is, sometimes they have a lot of chests over there as well. Yep, so that is done up nicely. Done up nicely. Yeah, let's see. I think I'll take the roll here, which yet another kind of like choices here. I can stun, I can heal, I can stun. So I don't know what I should do. I think the heal maybe. Although I don't really stand still that much. a lot of mobs here. My healing is fantastic. The number of drones that I've got is phenomenon. But I'm trying to see if I could unlock something. I think my friend already went ahead and unlocked everything for me, which is fine. I hope he can click onto that mountain thingy because it makes things a lot harder. Okay, so the portal is here. Just want to see if my friends are all ready or not. I still have a lot of like gold I can't spend. I suspect all the chests are more or less cleaned up by us. The fact that we've been like running around like mad. I think we should just go for it. Yep. So this map is clean. Everything is cleaned up. So let's do portal. Yeah. Yeah, this boss can be very hard during harder difficulties, so let's see. I hope he won't come into the doom, so okay. So that was healed. I healed it myself. Have I not had the kind of legendary or ultimate that heal myself? I think that would have been like a lose there. The boss is very hard. The damage can be very high if you are standing at the wrong place. So I think that is well, nicely done. In fact. First time having this as well. Detonate enemy on kill. That will give you quite a lot of like explosion. A lot of good AOE. Oh yeah, why don't get the loot first? The boss loot. Huh? Looted already? Okay. Okay, so just waiting for Mark to because I think Mark needs some lunar corn. Yeah. So why don't he doesn't want to do it? Is it? Why not? I take it then. Let's just open the portal. Let's go in. You want to click on the portal? Yeah, click. Doesn't matter. You're going to obliterate ourselves anyway. Well, goodbye, cruel world. All this survival thing is just BS. Okay, so this is for Mark. Because I don't really need it, but Mark needs some lunar corn. I mean, I think I do need some lunar corn, to be honest. Yep. Okay, so this is it. Well, I don't have double jump right now, so this is going to be a little bit hard for me. Sometimes you do have double jump. Some of the legendary can allow you to fly as well. So, you know, if you can't do it, just wait for someone who can. If you have a people, you know, there are 3 people, it doesn't matter how many people does it, but yeah. So long as there is there's one people can do it, then it's good enough. You don't need everybody to do it to the end there. So after a while, it kind of like, you know, becomes second nature. Ooh, wow, that's good. Alright, almost there. I mean, it's rather exciting, I would say.
Oh no!
Huh?
During that, you didn't lose your health.
Yeah, I think you must have one of the legendary that, or one of the item whereby you can, yeah, you can do that. Yeah. Hang on a second. Okay, so I am the first one to get there. Good. Alright, man. Goodbye, cruel world. No, look. But this better give us 5 lunar coin. Okay, so 65-minute playtime alive. I think all of us are same. None of us die. I think this is a very good game. 335, 485. My wife is the highest DPS. My friend is support class 135. It's nice. Item purchases 59, 46, and I'm 81. So I'm a hoarder. I get everybody's loot. No, I purchased a lot of things. I mean, like the shrine and the item collected 61, 47, and 50. So yes, I am a hoarder officially, and I collected the most number of gold, maybe. Yep, and the highest level is the same. Damage taken is my wife took the highest damage, most damage dealt. My wife. Yep. So yep, that's very good. Let's continue. Alright, so yeah, thank you so very much for watching. I mean, this game is phenomenon. We are still having a lot of time playing this. So yep, I'll see you again next time. Thank you for tuning in, and goodbye.